checked it this time. She was muted. Alrighty. Getting started. Before I start doing a bunch of homework for the fucking day, the plan is to do a bunch of homework today, which I should have done throughout the week. That way I have the weekend to not do homework and do other things, like, I don't know, go hiking or do other things. Solid plan. It's a lot of homework though. It's not really that much. I just have to do it. It's never really that much. It's just that you have to do it. That's it. You just gotta do it. It's not that hard. But anyway, today's thing, right? So it's like the first non-cloudy, fully sunny, super windy, clear sky, looking like a spring day, which is crazy to think about when you think about seasons, because it's still winter. In fact, it's only like a month into winter, which is crazy, because I feel like every year after year after year after year, I feel like fall is always more of a winter season than winter itself. Like, year after year, I swear to God, year after year, I'm thinking to myself, damn, it's winter. Because it's snowing, it's cold as fuck. But no, it's still fall. And then winter hits, and you're like, yeah, it's cold. And it might snow sometimes, depending on where you're at. But I just feel like November, December are typically a lot worse than January, February. Those, to me, in most cases, feel like spring. Because typically it rains a lot. Starting like February-ish. You might have some random downpour of snow, depending on where you live. Again, varies by location. But, nah, I just feel like winter is more or less spring. And then spring is just spring. That's it. It's still spring. But I feel like fall is like this very short time period after summer and before winter. Like, to me, fall is like, not late August. I'll just say it's like September-ish to probably November. Mid-November. Because after that point, it's like, it's basically winter at that point. That's what it just feels like. I don't know. It's just crazy to think that it's still fall all the way through December. It's pretty crazy. I don't know. I don't know who makes calendars, who analyzes shit, who thought it made sense, but hey, fuck me, right? Because if it was up to me, again, fall is like a month and a half, 2 months. Winter is basically like 3 months, 4 months, 4 to 5, 3 months, yeah. And then spring is just the rest. And then you have summer, which is usually very short, aka, depending where you live, if you're lucky, 3 months. Usually it's about 2. It's like 4, 3 to 4, 3. We'll just average it at 3. But yeah, that's my take on that one. That is my take on that. But yeah, no, I'm gonna say it feels like spring, because to me it's spring right now, because it's warming up. It's like the warmest it's been in months. It's windy as fuck, which is typical of spring. No rain yet. Let me not jinx that. They say the winter around here gets wintry typically around now to February, but I'm not seeing it. We'll see about that one. To me, it's still December. Early January is still winter. After that, it feels like spring. So yeah, needless to say, it's a good day outside. It feels like spring. It's getting warmer. It's nice and windy, and I love the wind. There was one more thing I was gonna say. The wind is blowing. The wind is blowing so much that I love it. It's like a fucking tornado out there. Because all the leaves that fell and weren't raked up and then shoved in a bag to go shove in a bin, to go shove in a truck, to then hauled off somewhere off to some fucking landfill or whatever, they just got buried by snow or just sitting on the grass. So now the wind is here, just blowing it all over the fucking place. And it's amazing. It's amazing. You just see leaves flying everywhere, literally just circling you and shit. It's crazy. I don't know. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. I think spring might be my favorite season. Granted, it's still technically classified as winter, but to me it's spring, so I don't really care. It starts when I say it starts. God damn it. Doesn't matter. As long as I know what day of the month it is and what month it is and time and shit. It doesn't matter what season I say it is. Like, nobody's saying, oh, well, yeah, put this down on your fucking date in your paper. Put the season. No, nobody does that. So that's unreal. So, who cares, right? So, yes. Until it becomes winter again, it is still spring. It is now spring. And I'm sticking with it. Sticking with it. But yeah, spring weather. Also, I saw a big ass wasp nest. I'm not sure how I didn't notice it in the summer or even last spring. Could be new. I didn't notice it in the winter because, well, it's cold as fuck. There were still some leaves. And also, it's covered in snow. Once that snow melted, I just, for some reason, happened to look up one day and see a fucking very big, pretty colossal size wasp nest just in a tree. I think we should take it down while they're frozen and not active. That's how that works, right? They basically hibernate, right? I fucking hope so. Because that is a big ass nest, I tell you. I don't think it's a bee's nest. Shit is. See, the thing about wasp nests, or anything that's not a bee and has a nest in a tree, this shit looks haunted and deadly. You see this fucking hive nest of twisted stuff. It looks scary, man. Shit don't look right. It just shouldn't be there. I'm gonna just burn the tree down. I'm okay with that option. I'm totally fine with that. Wasp are assholes. Or hornets. Hornets, they're basically two and the fucking same. I don't give a care. I don't care. They look like bees, kind of. They're just. Yeah, you get the idea. Screw them. So anyway, that's a thing. And it's like right on the main walkway to campus. On campus. It's just there. It's just this obstruction in a tree, sitting in a tree. It just should not be there. That's how I don't go to class. One day I'm going to just not show up and say, there's a giant wasp nest in a tree, and I don't feel safe going to class. Yeah. It's not going to last long, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, like I was saying, I think spring is probably like my favorite season, followed by winter, but only when there's fresh snow. After the snow is not fresh, if there's even snow, if there's no snow, I put it down to number 3. If there is snow, it goes up to number 2. It can be number 1. Nah, it can't be number 1. Because having fresh snow is impossible. It'll snow a lot. They're going to plow it over. You look at it while it looks pretty. And then you're like, yeah. And then people start stepping in it. And it just turns to ugly, dirty, mushy stuff of compacted ice and garbage and dirt and rock and everything else. And then when all the snow melts, you just find everybody's dog shit that they didn't pick up because they thought nobody was watching. It's fucking disgusting. Them sidewalks is mad disgusting, G. It's fucked up. And it looks fresh because... Why am I talking about dog shit? It's disgusting. Yeah, like I said, it looks fresh because it's sat in the snow. But anyway, that's not the point. There is no real point. The point is, as I said that there's a point, the reason why I'm here is because it's a beautiful day. Simple and plain. Simple and plain. It's a beautiful day. I love me some beautiful days. Track season starts soon. That's the thing. Technically, it's kind of already started. It never really ends, but it does kind of start soon. Officially start. I mean, it's kind of already going. Anyway, that's a thing. Followed by also Insight. It's been busy as shit lately. I'm very busy. I don't like it. However, if you're busy, that must mean that you're doing something right. People that aren't busy typically aren't doing much of anything. So to be busy must mean you have things going on, which is great. You're doing things are getting done, or you have stuff to do. There's opportunity. Stuff is out there for you. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, yes, it's been stressful. Some of it isn't good stress, and some of it definitely is not good busy. It's annoying busy that I don't want. But there also is good busy. So being busy is being good. Hence the reason I thought to myself that today, start seeing things differently that way. But today, I also got to get shit done. Yeah. Anyway, song of the day. Since for some reason Spotify decided to just say fuck me and look what I was listening to, it is going to be, drum roll please, artist name is Pell, Pell, and the song of which I choose, of my choosing, of my choice, going to be Petrichor, and that is Petrichor. Yeah, great song. Definitely get a listen. Great artist. Good stuff. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Actually, I wasn't going anywhere with it. I just wanted to come here and say some words. Say some words. Somebody's car is going vroom. My homework is telling me to start doing it. Goddamn. All right. Here we go. Until next time. Also, this is not tea. This is definitely an Italian soda. It was really good. I mixed a few flavors together, like I always do. I winged it, but they're always good. I did I should have did mango. Mango does sound good now. Maybe it's like the hint of flavor that I just want. That would something. Anyway, I did a coconut pineapple peach with the whipped cream. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Anyway, I got homework to do. I gotta get homework going. So, I guess until next time, be safe. Get work done. Get busy. If your schedule's looking empty, fill that motherfucker up. Consider it all as opportunity. Do things. Accomplish stuff. Live your life. Yes. Do that. And I'll be here next time on Dragon Ball Z.